Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Sekiro walkthrough. So in the last episode we did a lot of talking, and in this episode we are going to make our way out into the big wide world. Now, we're going to go back here, back to the back of the castle, because we are going into the woods to look for that flower. Now, got to make our way down here. Screw it. You. Oh god, bit of fall damage. So you do take a bit of fall damage in this game, I was mistaken, but you don't take much. You still have legs of steel, but your legs are not impenetrable. Hello. Hello to you too. Hi. You know, considering these guys are using bullets, maybe it's time I use a certain equipment. So I'm going to equip the loaded umbrella. So, behold. Behold the loaded umbrella. So this is the shield against projectiles, and it works incredibly well. As long as you hold this, you'll be basically immune to all bullets and even some mortar shells to a degree. So it's great for going through areas where there's a lot of ranged enemies. But it does still use a spirit emblem to use. And I believe it also does do an even better job at deflecting, but again, that's a spirit emblem every single time you want to deflect, so don't overuse it. Now, around here in the woods, there's quite a lot of tall grass, so let's use this to our advantage. Sneaky, sneaky. There's some doggies. Oh. Actually, these aren't doggies, these are monkeys. Still though, they go down pretty easily, so don't have to worry about that. But yeah, why are there monkeys? Who knows? Ooh. Some more of these rats. What's in here? An item, Mibu Balloon of Spirit. Always lovely. And look who it is. It's Ishin, or Tengu, as he likes to be called.
Oh, Sekiro ka.
これは
ナイフのネズミどもよ。こやつらはどこからでも入り込む。切ってもキリがないわ。時にSekiro、極めたか。まだ足りぬわ。Sekiroよ。さらにきれい。
Oh, don't you worry, man. I'm gonna do it. So, I'm not sure exactly what he means by secret techniques, but I think once you've learned certain things, you can come back to him, and he will do something. But I can't remember exactly what it is you need to learn. But we will return to him once we've learned some stuff. Actually, let's rest. Righty-ho then, let's move forward. I don't think there's anything over there. Right, so we need to get over there, but there's a bit of a gap, so we need to do some grappling. Whoop. Wait. Fantastic. Now, we need to make our way down into the valley, but I'm pretty sure I also saw this up here. Up we go. What's this? Eel liver, always nice. Now, down we go. Where we stop, no one knows. Yep. Now, this way over here is the correct way forward, indicated by the sculptor's idol. But I am going to go the other way because there's quite a bit of stuff over the other way. So, onwards and whatever direction this is, words. But there's these guys, and these... Oh, shit! And these guys have ranged weapons. So you know what that means? Loaded umbrella time. But just because these guys have ranged weapons does not mean that they're weak in melee. They are still pretty powerful. And you see what he was doing there? That was preparing for a big ranged attack. So it would have done a lot of damage. It's okay though, we got them. And these guys will actually drop black gunpowder, which makes them a good way to farm their stuff. But yeah, they're pretty deadly enemies. Now, we need to get up there, so we need to do the wall jump. Always look for those yellow markings, they will indicate cliffs that you can climb. Like here, for example. And over here, we need to shimmy across. Shimmy, shimmy, shimmy. Now, out here, there's quite a bit of stuff, but I believe there's also quite a bit of enemies. I hear ya, where are ya? There you are. If we sneaky sneak. Whoop. Oh damn it, I tried to sneak. Doesn't matter, we got him anyway. Get a pacifying agent, lovely. And there's a pool of water here, but nothing we can do about that. And what do we got over here? Prayer bead, fantastic. Always lovely to get more of those. And I believe there's nothing over here for now, nothing else I mean. So we'll have to come back here later, once we can do something with that water. Right, let's make our way in the direction of this way. Welcome to the Sunken Valley. Oh, hello. Hello. These guys are right annoying bastards, because of that. They go down fairly easily though, but they are right annoying. So yeah, if you don't like ranged enemies, well then I don't recommend this way first, because there's going to be a lot of them. But that's why we have this umbrella. Sneaky sneak. Watch out for this guy's patrol. Steppy! Easy peasy. There's a level up, but we need another one though, because we need level 5. Oh, hello, I didn't see you there. Sneak step. Oh, hello. There's another enemy, where is he? There he is. Oh, I missed. Oh. You trying to kick me? Bitch, who do you think I am, if I could speak? Now, what's up here? Get a gourd seed, most lovely. And get some yellow gunpowder, a precious commodity. So this is a higher rank of the black gunpowder, basically. Because just like Dark Souls, you can get higher ranked upgrade materials. And that is one of them. So very nice to have. And I believe that's all there is over this way, so let's head back. Right, down here. Get a ceramic shard, useless. And over here. Sneaky sneak. Another item over here. The items will lead the way. Antidote powder. Shimmy across. Oh. Hello? Hello? Hello, hello? Oh, you there. Can I... No, I can't. I can't throw a shuriken from here. Screw it, I'll just kill him the old-fashioned way. There we are. I love how it makes the same death sound as Dark Souls. I just love that. Even though it's a different game, it still feels so familiar, because it's from Software. Now, over here, there is a lot of enemies. So let's try and be sneaky about things. Oh yeah. And this guy over here is another artillery user. Ooh. Let's take out this guy first. Ouch! And I actually got that wrong. He's not an artillery user, he is a shotgun user. Ooh. Ooh. Don't know how I didn't take damage from that. There you go. You can still deflect his blasts, but it hurts quite a bit. Have the shurikens. There we go. These guys are really tough. And yes, they will also use that in melee. It's okay, got him. There we are. Get some scrap magnetite, and that's that. So yeah, those shotgun guys, pretty damaging if you take a hit, but you can guard their attacks just like any other. Now over here is the idol, and coming up we will need that umbrella, because there's a lot of douches coming up. And I think the enemies behind us may respawn if we do that. Yes they do actually. So, let's not go backwards and let's use the umbrella. So yes, there will be a lot of ranged enemies coming up. So just hunker down under your umbrella and you'll be off and you'll be alright. And yes, they alert from a long way away. There you go. You will still take positive damage, so you need to be quite quick. And wait until there's a break in their shots, and then you move forward. And try and keep that up as long as you can, because those bullets will wreck your health. And if you try and get through here without that shield, well, good luck, is all I can say. And here's a mini-boss, Snake Eyes Shirafuji. Ooh. Ouch! And that is a grab. It looks like a thrust, but it's not, it's a grab. What? Ouch! She hits pretty damn hard. Oh no. Heal, heal. Oh no, 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 no. Oh, somehow avoided that. What? Yeah. What? Ouch. Don't you be kicking me. It's okay. We're alive. No. Out. Chop chop. For being a ranged enemy, she's surprisingly proficient in melee combat. Hwah. There, one down, another to go. Oh no. Ooh. There. Twang. Oof. You ain't getting me with those kicks. Ouch! My posture, my posture. Chop, chop, chop. Oh no. I don't know if that can be McKitty counted or not, I'm not actually sure. I'll try it if I get a chance. Twang, twang, twang. And there we are. Well, sorry, didn't get a chance after all. Look at that, push her off the cliff. Oh, well there's a ledge there. That could have been like a Mortal Kombat fatality if I just did it in a better location. But there we are. Not a difficult mini-boss, but can be quite damaging. Get another fish full of ash. And there's back to the dudes again. And they're also beneath us, I believe. Yep, there's one there. Whoop. Hello. Oh my god. God, it's like raining bullets down here. Up, 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 up. Right, we need to head over here. I believe the blowy parts, like where the snow is blowing, is an indication of where to go. So follow that if you're unsure. Now there's a lot of them around here, and they will be alerted. So, use that umbrella and get a move on. Don't believe there's anything over there. Get a move on, get a move on. La 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 la. Ooh! I completely forgot about that. So yeah, the bridge breaks there. Make sure you use that grappling hook. Thanks to my reaction times I lived, but yeah, I completely forgot about that. Now I believe we're safe here, but they're still trying to get us. So let's climb. Climb the mountain. Oh no. Leave me alone. Hello. Snow. So, now that we're over here, there's quite a lot of cover we can use. So we're not at as much threat as before. But we do still need to be careful because there's a lot of these guys. Hello. I'm not here. I'm here. Oh no, that was close. Here's another one. There's so many of them. There's 2 shotgun guys in there. That's not pleasant. Not at all. Ouch. No. I'm not doing that. Oh. God, there's so many of them. There's so many. Wood. Shotgun guy. Get over here. Ouch. He has a lot of poise. Take that, and that, and that. Take this, and this, and this, and this, and out. And this, and you're dead. Oof. Come here. I took that right to the face. Ouch. Stop being greedy. Like that. Oh my god, why does there have to be so many? Twang. No, don't kick me in the face. There we are. Finally. And get a yellow gunpowder. Excellent. Over here, get a heavy coin purse, another yellow gunpowder, and pellets. A veritable bounty. Oh, I did not even know you were there. I don't have the upgrade that you can do shurikens in midair. There is an upgrade for that, but I don't have it. Try this. Nope. Try this. There we are. Easy as that. Get a snap seed. 3 snap seeds, actually. Now, I think that over there might be the way forward, but I want to explore the rest of this first, because there's quite a bit to explore here. Oh, Jojo, shit. I forgot about those. Those are landmines. And they don't actually do any damage, but they do alert enemies. Oh, no. Oof. I should have Mickey counter that, but it's fine. It works anyway. There's another dude up there. These bloody mines, they're everywhere. I believe there's a way that you can identify them. I think it's those brown patches. No, it's not. There's some way that you can identify them, but I forget how. Let me up there, let me up there. Oh, God. Get down. There we are. Oh, we are done. Scrap magnetite. Very nice. And I think that's all for this area. I think that's everything. Oh, there's some more dudes. And yes, I found out what the tell is. It's these little stacks of hay or grass or whatever that is. That is a mine. Again, doesn't do any damage, but it does alert enemies around you. So try and avoid those if they are around. No. If I can get down there, I can get to the other end of the bridge that we fell off before. And there are enemies down there. Jump! Whoop. Hello. And a scrap magnetite. Lovely. And there's another one. Sneaky sneak. Stabby. Easy game. And I believe that is everything. I don't believe there's anything over there, so no reason to go over there. I don't think, at least. But I am going to go down here, though, because there might be something down here. I don't remember. It's been a while, so please forgive me. Yeah, I don't believe there's anything over here, but this is the way that you would have gone if you didn't fall through the gap in the bridge. So yeah, if you see through that, then this is the way you would have gone. But I took the bridge method, which might be more hostile, I'm not sure. But anyway, with all of those enemies dead, let's actually move forward, shall we? Alright, into this cave. Into the nice warm cave, and out of that horrible cold air. It's very cold here in Ashina this time of year. And over here is the next sculptor's idol. Fantastic. We really need it, because we have travelled quite a distance. Right, now before we go any further, I need to get my skill, because we have enough for the Breath of Life Light, which is a must-have. Marvellous. Now, two ways to go. We can go down there, or we can go down here. I'm going to go down here. There we are, grab those. And I think that's death down there, so I wouldn't recommend it. Okay, I don't think there's anything else down here, but there might be. Let's have a look. Oop. Nope, that is just a bottomless pit. So, don't go down there. So yep, those spirit emblems were the only thing down here as far as I can tell. Right, let's move forward. Down here, down we go. I hear a noise. That is what that noise would be. Behold the long-armed centipede giraffe. A very strange name. Ouch. And yes, these guys, they attack with basically only two attacks. And one is that sweep, and the other is this long as hell flurry. They're not a very complicated boss, but they do a crap ton of damage if you don't block all of their attacks correctly. So just keep deflecting and you'll be fine. It is pretty difficult to get there, and to get it correct though. But there we go. So yeah, kick when they do the sweep, and otherwise just keep deflecting. And that's pretty much all there is to it. Ooh. But watch your posture though, because your posture is going to be of great threat. They sort of like pause in the middle of their combo, so you need to keep an eye out for that. Ow! Ooh! Ooh! I did not even mean to do that, but it works. There we go. Get a prayer bead and a nice yellow gunpowder. So yeah, not very difficult boss, or mini boss, but can be quite damaging. And we get the large fan, which is a prosthetic tool of some kind. I don't actually remember what that one does. Let me just read up what that one does a second. So the large fan actually will create a wind of some kind to blow away enemies. I'm not sure exactly how useful that is. It's not really one that I really used when I beat this game before, but I'm sure it has its uses. Now before we move forward, there is a little area under here. And we can get yellow gunpowder. Lovely. Don't think there's anything else under here, so let's move forward. Through this door. Use the Gunfort Shrine key. And we have made it to the Sunken Valley Passage. So, we need to go down, I believe. But what's across this bridge? Oh, oh. I'm not here, I'm not here, I'm not here. I swear on my life. I swear on my life I'm not here. Okay. So, the white snake has returned, or the white serpent, or whatever he's called. So, we need to get past him. But he's looking right over here. Oh! He's looking right over here, and we need to get past him. So how do we do so? Well, first of all, let's take out these carp over here. They're just chilling over here, away from the snake. Oh! I stand corrected, those aren't actually carp, they're angry fish. And they will attack you, but they go down pretty easily though. Hello, Mr. Snake. I mean thee no harm. I mean thee no harm. Oh! Bloody fish. Get out of here. Get out. Get out. He's a big goddamn fish. They must be a lot of fish here in Ashina. Now, Now, I don't believe there is a way to stealth past this guy, so I think we're just going to have to gun it. Go, 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 go. But these things here... But these things here will... Oh! If you touch him, he'll still see you. Oh. But yeah, these things here will serve as some kind of shield. I think. I'm pretty sure. But he can still see me. Okay, maybe I was mistaken. Maybe those don't actually hide you. So let's just keep moving. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. I'm not here. I'm not here. There we are. I think I did that wrong. Okay, I'm back over here. Now I actually did that wrong. I did just sort of like sprint through and that got me through. But there is a better way to do it. And that's the stealthy approach. So if we go over here. And if we go around here. Very stealthily. Ooh. Get out of the way, Mr. Snakey. If we go in here, this tall grass stuff will serve as a sort of like shield from his sight. So this will allow us to sneak through. And if we go over here, look at that, you can actually see his eye there. It's actually still bleeding, which is pretty damn cool detail. So we need to use the tall grass. The tall grass will shield us from his sight. So swim around here. And sprint. There we go. Into the tall grass. Hello, Mr. Sneaky. You can't see me. Sneaky, sneaky. Easy does it. Oh no! Oh. Okay, we're free. Fantastic. God, every time that snake appears, it's just heart attacks. Non-stop. Okay, I think that's where we're going to wrap this episode up, because we have made it quite a way through the Sunken Valley. So, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.